Ethereum and Bitcoin are often mentioned in the same breath, and some people even use the terms Ethereum, Bitcoin, and blockchain interchangeably. However, by the end of this video, we will gain a clear understanding of the key distinctions between Ethereum and Bitcoin, as well as their relationship with blockchain technology. So, what exactly is Ethereum? Ethereum was conceptualized by Vitalik Buterin, a Russian-Canadian programmer and cryptocurrency researcher in 2013. It was officially launched in 2015. At its core, Ethereum can be boiled down into two words: software platform. However, what set Ethereum apart from other software platforms is that it operates on a blockchain foundation. Before diving into Ethereum specifics, it's crucial to grasp the underlying technological basis: blockchain. In the simplest terms, blockchain is a decentralized ledger of data stored on a network of computers. Three key pillars define blockchain technology: decentralization, transparency, and immutability. Decentralization means that data is recorded and stored on multiple devices in various locations worldwide, as opposed to being centralized in one place. Additionally, it implies that no single individual, company, government authority, or entity has exclusive control over the data in its storage. Unlike traditional centralized systems where entities like IRS, JP Morgan, or MIT manage their data centrally, blockchain allows for decentralized record keeping with open source software maintained by a global network of computers. Any changes to the blockchain protocol require consensus and aren't under the control of any single entity. Now let's move on to transparency. Transparency in the context of blockchain pertains to the way transactions are recorded on a publicly accessible ledger that is stored on a global network of computers. This makes the data virtually tamper-proof. To illustrate the value of transparency, consider this. Currently, regular citizens in the United States have limited visibility into how every tax dollar is spent by the government. In a blockchain scenario, all citizens get access to a real-time ledger showcasing how the government managed their money, resulting in increased trust and transparency. Now let's talk about immutability. Immutability means that the data recorded and stored on the blockchain cannot be altered, forced, or changed. This is achieved through cryptographic processes and hashing with the blockchain. It ensures that once data is verified and added to the blockchain, it becomes practically unmodifiable. Now, let's discuss the pivotal role blockchain plays in both Ethereum and Bitcoin. Bitcoin and Ethereum are two prominent examples of blockchain technology, each with distinct purposes. Bitcoin serves as a digital currency that people use for transactions and as a store of value. In contrast, Ethereum operates as a programmable blockchain where individuals can build software applications to create valuable products and services akin to a platform like Apple App Store. The decentralized nature of blockchain technology allows software built on Ethereum to be referred to as decentralized applications, or DApps for short. The concept and potential of these DApps have given rise to the decentralized finance or DeFi movement, which seeks to revolutionize the financial system, making it more transparent and trustworthy. But how can Ethereum's blockchain-based software operate without central ownership or control? This leads us to the topic of Ether. Ether, often used interchangeably with Ethereum, is the native currency of the Ethereum blockchain. Similar to Bitcoin, it can be used for global transfers, payments, or as a store of value. However, Ether serves a different primary purpose. Think of Bitcoin as digital gold. Ether can be linked to digital oil. It was created to fuel the Ethereum network. Recalling the decentralized pillar of blockchain technology, where open-source software is distributed across a global network of computers, Ethereum incentivizes individuals to host and maintain this network by rewarding them with Ether. Those who wish to build software application on Ethereum network must pay for the required computing power and space using Ether. The amount of Ether required for network fees is determined by a pricing system known as gas. It's important to note some key distinctions between Bitcoin and Ether. Bitcoin has a fixed supply and undergoes halving events, which keeps its inflation rate low and predictable until it eventually reaches zero. Ether, on the other hand, operates differently and is deflationary. Ethereum's issuance rate has undergone changes, and at the time of this video, the amount of the new Ether entering circulation is gradually decreasing. Bitcoin remains slightly inflationary as new Bitcoin continues to enter circulation until the final Bitcoin is mined. Ether is indeed deflationary because, over time, less Ether enters circulation due to the burning or removal of Ether as the network is used. A website like ultrasound.money can provide information on the assurance and burning of Ether over time. As of the time of this video, the supply growth of Ether over the past year is negative. This dynamic is significant when considering supply and demand in the context of asset pricing. With increasing adoption of cryptocurrencies and the participation of traditional financial institutions, the price of Ether is likely to see substantial growth. Now, let's delve into how Ethereum network fees are calculated and what gas represents. Gas is a term used to calculate Ethereum network fees. It takes into account the bandwidth and space requirements as well as the computational difficulty of each transaction. Gas was introduced to differentiate the cost of performing transactions on Ethereum from the actual value of Ether cryptocurrency. Gas prices are often denoted as GWE, which stands for GigaWei or simply nano-Ether. GWE represents a fractional unit of Ether to the 9th power. To simplify the calculation of transaction fees, the most common unit of Ether reflected in gas prices is GWE. When initiating a transaction on the Ethereum network, you will encounter a gas limit field. This allows you to adjust the amount of Ether you're willing to spend on the transaction. More gas will result in faster transaction processing. If your wallet or account does not contain enough Ether to cover transaction gas costs, you will receive an insufficient funds for gas notification. Understanding transaction fees is vital for cryptocurrency investors to ensure they are prepared when executing transactions and managing investment and trading strategies. Moving forward, Ethereum currently uses a proof-of-stake consensus mechanism where network processing is carried out by validators. In this consensus mechanism, validators stake cryptocurrency as collateral. Staking involves holding cryptocurrency in a wallet or smart contract for an extended period in exchange for rewards or interest. Proof of stake considers various variables when selecting validators, including the amount of cryptocurrency stake and the duration of staking. Validators with more cryptocurrency stake for longer periods are more likely to be selected to validate blocks. If a validator successfully verifies a block that is approved by the network and added to the blockchain, they earn rewards. When the term mining is commonly used in Bitcoin, in the context of proof of stake, people describe a newly verified block as having been forged by the validator. However, if the proposed block has inconsistencies or fraudulent transactions, the validator may face penalties, including losing some of their staked cryptocurrency. Proof of stake is a more energy efficient compared to proof of work, where computers compete to mine blocks using significant amounts of electricity. It's important to note that each blockchain project implementing proof of stake has its unique algorithm with specific rules and methods. Ethereum used to use a proof of work protocol before transitioning to proof of stake. Please keep in mind that regulatory discussions and changes are evolving, so it's essential to stay informed about the latest developments in the cryptocurrency space. Thank you for accompanying on us on this enlightening journey into the world of Ethereum. We've just scratched the surface of this fascinating topic, and there's much more to uncover. In part 2, we will delve even deeper, exploring the intricacies of Ethereum, the blockchain, and the dynamic cryptocurrency landscape. This evolving ecosystem offers a wealth of knowledge and opportunities for both seasoned investors and those new to the world of digital currencies. By subscribing, you'll ensure that you don't miss a moment of this ongoing conversation. Join us as we continue to dissect the intricacies of Ethereum, navigate the complex waters of cryptocurrencies, and keep you informed about the latest developments in this dynamic field. Stay engaged, stay informed, and stay curious as we look forward to part 2 of our Ethereum exploration.